My name is Atma and I am a PhD student in the Ecology and Evolutionary Biology department at the University of Tennessee in Knoxville. I study ecoevolutionary dynamics, which investigates how ecological interactions and evolutionary changes affect each other. All individuals we see around us, say plants, animals and people, are different from each other in some aspect. This individual variation is a necessary element for evolution, and evolutionary biologists have been studying this for a very long time. Recently, ecologists have started uncovering the importance of individual variation for ecosystems, population and community dynamics. Interestingly, these ecological consequences of individual variation could affect evolutionary dynamics, and evolution could change how species interact with each other, which is ecology. We just came a full circle of ecology affecting evolution, which in turn affects ecology. This is an ecoevolutionary feedback. Consider this hypothetical example of birds which get all their food, which are worms, in a 1 hour window in the morning. Different birds might choose a different 1 hour window. Let's say that 6 to 7 in the morning is when all the juicy worms come out. This could lead to strong natural selection for birds which choose the 6 to 7 window, and in a few generations there might be a lot of birds which choose the 6 to 7 window. But this could lead to a strong competition, making the 6 to 7 window not good anymore. We would say that natural selection has modified competition, which in turn changed the selection pressure. It gets complicated really soon using a verbal description. So I use mathematical models which are great for parsing through feedbacks. I use the theory of dynamical systems to represent how individual variation plays an important role in ecoevolutionary dynamics. So in one of my projects, I study how individual variation could affect species coexistence through ecoevolutionary dynamics. Understanding how antagonistic species like competitors or predators and prey coexist is an important problem in biology. Using differential equations model, I find that two species which are in competition are more likely to coexist when individuals within the species are more similar to each other. And for predators and prey, the individuals need to be dissimilar within each of the species for coexistence to be more likely. In general, my broad goal is to study the ecological and evolutionary consequences of heritable individual variation.